Hey guys, welcome back to Live, Love, Laugh with Kee. For those that are new to my channel, thank you for taking the time to stop in and check us out. For those of you that have been rocking with me from day one, hey boos. So some things have happened in my life starting back in October that I did my October because I get paid bi-monthly, twice a month. So I did my budgeting for October and November along with cash stuffing, but I didn't get an opportunity to upload them to my channel. And I'm going to make a separate video that would go up later this week explaining what's been going on, and to explain how my December 16th budget got off track. And I mean, got off track a lot. So, like I said, that's going to be in a whole separate video, okay? And that's why you haven't seen anything for October or November. So I'm jumping right on December 16th. And then next week, I will make sure to upload January 1st for 2023. Also, I'm going to try to get me some saving challenge printouts so you can see those guys. I don't know if I told you, but I had to move in with a family member because rent was just getting extremely too high, and it's getting worse. I actually went looking at a 3-bedroom early this weekend, and the 3-bedroom was almost $2,100. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Well, before I could possibly get a 3-bedroom for almost about $800, $9 at the most. So anyway, moved in with a family member to try to save some money and pay some debt down, and I was on a great track. But like I said, said earlier, I'll tell you in my next video that goes up after this one what happened and why I'm kind of back to square one with everything. Okay, but let's just go ahead and jump right in here. Excuse my finger. I went to Atlanta on the 17th to spend, actually just to get away and clear my mind from everything. And I ended up staying Christmas down at my brother's house. So wrapping gifts and opening stuff, I cut my finger really bad up here, and I need to change this bandage off. So don't judge me. Okay. But for the month of December, my income was $1,244.94. I did not have anything extra coming in, and my rollover is $2.12. And I really thought I was going to have some extra because my income taxes finally got processed and mailed out on the 9th, but I have not received anything, and I am honestly thinking they mailed that to my old address, which is not forwarding any mail anymore. So I'm gonna have to, I've been trying to give them a call. Of course, you know, you be on a call for about an hour and then it automatically hangs up on you. But anyway, so with the $2.12, that brought me to $1,247.06. Well, of course, everybody knows I automatically have $50 that goes into one bank account that's not even included in the net that is placed in my account. This comes out before I even get my net. I usually pay myself 10% of my paycheck, but I did not do that as of yet. Still up in the air because of what happened. So if I had did that, that would have been, well, wait a minute. I think I had planned on putting $50 in here, which would have brought me to $1,197.06. And guys, forgive me how my voice sounds, how I'm talking through my nose, but I'm not feeling too well. So, of course, my fixed expenses with my bills for this pay period is State Farm, my car insurance, and renter's insurance still, which is $162.74. My storage is $239, which that will be going up in January. I just got a notice. And they go up every like 2 years, I think. So now it's going to be like $311, I think. But we'll see. It's somewhere. It's over $300, but I think it's $311. Netflix. I thought I had put this on my credit card because I have a lot of my subscriptions on my credit card, just so I can keep that history going over there. But I evidently didn't because now that came out. So that was $16.73. So for the expenses for the month was $401.74, which would have brought me $795.32. Then for my debt, these two credit cards are going to get $100 apiece. have to start paying on my hospital bill, which is in the thousands now. That's was gonna put $100 over there, and then I was gonna put $50 on my bill for the oncology center that I go to here. Which after I did that, which was gonna be a total of $350, and after I did that, that would have had me with the remaining of $445.32. Then for my cash stuff and envelopes, this is what was left in there. This is what I was going to place in, which would have been a total of $220, which would have left me with a balance of $225.32. Well, none of this happened, okay? So I'm kind of going to do a really quick, oh, come on. I'm going to kind of do a really quick recap of what went down. So, like I said, my full-time, my income was $1244.94 plus a $212, so I started out with $1247.06. Okay. What ended up happening? I got paid on the 16th. I dipped out here on the 17th. I had to put gas in my car to go to Atlanta. That came out to be $29 even, which left me with a balance of $1218.06. Okay, then State Farm came out, which was $163.41, and I'll just put the initials over here, which left me with $1,054.65. Then after that, I was in talk with one of my good friends. She was doing a photo shoot special, and we were initially trying to do the photo shoot to celebrate my 10 year, because in December this month would have been 10 years I was cancer free. Well, I got some bad news back in October during my annual visits and things, so I wasn't going to do the shoot, but we were talking and we were like, no, we're still going to do this shoot. We're going to do it a different way. So I went ahead and paid for that. That was $75. So I'm just going to put photo. Okay. That left me with $979.65. Then so now, like I said, so basically, y'all, when I got this news back in October up to now, I have just been winging everything. I have just been not caring about anything. My mind has been all over the place thinking about death and dying, and just, y'all just don't understand after almost 10 years of being cancer free, and you get that news that hit me so freaking hard. And then the fact that I have to have the type of surgery I'm going to have. I had a lumpectomy, boom, but now it's something totally different, and I'm only human. I do believe God is in control, but I am only human. I am scared. But getting off subject, I'm so sorry. So basically, I said all that to say, I just been spending money left and right, y'all. Spending money, swiping credit cards, just been being irresponsible. But anywho, so after this, I have a cooking game I play, and I bought some little rubies. That was $4.97, and I'm just gonna say game, and that brought me to $974.68. Then I bought something else for my game, which was $19.99, and there is no embarrassment at all. I know some people be embarrassed. Oh, well, why did you do that? Listen, that's what I was doing for my comfort, to make me feel better, and it's just it is what it is. So that left me $954.69. Okay. Then when I was down there, I bought some snacks and some other things. When we were in Kroger, they had a lot of their Christmas stuff. The day we went on the 22nd. This was, so right now we're at December 22nd. They had a lot of their Christmas stuff already marked down 50% or below. So I bought a bunch of stuff from there because my dad and my daughter and granddaughter decided to come down for Christmas, and I wasn't buying anything for Christmas this year, but because they were coming down, I went ahead and got everybody some stuff, and I really went ham on my daughter because she's struggling. Well, not struggling, but my granddaughter is what they call a complex child, and it takes a lot. And I commend my daughter all the time because I couldn't do it. She has so much strength she does not realize. But I just went all out for her for Christmas. But anywho, so when I was in Kroger, I ended up spending $53.97, which brought me to $900.72. Then I forgot that before I left, I ordered some sweet potato pies from somebody, and I was supposed to be home, for Christmas, but I wasn't. So she had her mother-in-law place them in the freezer for me, so I just went ahead and sent her the money for all the pies that I purchased. And that brought me to $880.72. Then after that, my storage came out, which we know is $239. And I hope y'all can read this. I'm kind of writing fast because it's 12:14 in the morning, and I finally go back to work. Because, yeah, like I said, I've been off. My last day at the job was the 16th, and I've been off, and I'll go back tomorrow. So I've been off for a good little bit of time. So I'm tired. But anywho, after storage, that left me with $641.72. Okay. Then I had to gas back up to come home, which ended up costing me $29.52 because I was just right under a half a tank. It only took me like a half a tank to get to Atlanta, and that's gas. And now I am at $612.20. Okay, so I still plan on doing this. So I'm going to subtract 350 which will leave me 262.20. I'm not going to do any cash envelopes, so I'm just going to put NA because my dad gave me $50 for Christmas, so I'm just going to put that in my spending envelope, and if I want to eat out or buy anything, I'll just use that. So what I'm going to leave this alone for right now. I'm gonna pay these tomorrow, but for this I'm going to leave that alone for right now. That's going to stay in the bank. And then what I plan on doing by the weekend is writing out all my debt. I'm going to write everything I owe from what's on my credit report, credit cards, loans, everything like that. And what I plan on doing, I was thinking about doing the snowball method where you pay the biggest bill first, the one that accumulates the highest interest, to knock that down. But that is a huge loan. I'm talking in the thousands of dollars. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is continue to pay the minimum on all of my debt, and then take the smallest one, pay that off. Once I pay that off, I'll take that same amount and apply it to the next bill and continue to pay the minimums to keep everything in good standing and not get placed on my credit, and then slowly knock the debt down like that. But we'll see how everything goes, because I'm debating if I want to do a end of the year recap or a continuous not continuous, more of a getting ready for 2023 video to show you all the debt and everything and what the plan would be for 2023. And then oh, excuse me. Sorry. And then you guys can know exactly everything that's going on, because I do have some appointments going on. You know what? I'm not going to do no video separate for what's going on. Basically, I kind of mentioned it already in here. My breast cancer has come back. It's in 2 places on the same breast. So with that being said, I have to have a mastectomy on that breast, but I am making a decision to have both of my breasts removed because I don't want to go through this another 10 years. And cancer runs rampant on my paternal side, from throat cancer, cervical cancer, breast cancer. And then on my maternal side, from 2, my grandmother and I want to say it was a great aunt, they had breast cancer as well. So I don't want to take any chances. I'm going to take everything off. I was actually here, and you know what? I can do my other stuff. So basically, this is this was what the plan was for December 16th. This is what actually happened in December 16th. And this is not even including the credit cards that I swiped for Christmas. So, but that'll be on the moving forward to 2023 video that I would do. So once I pay off, well, not pay off, pay on this debt right here. And this is because from all the scans, MRIs, tests, consultations to the surgeon, plastic surgeon, therapy, all that stuff, my bill is almost $1,200 that I owe them. So I'm going to start paying on that. I have $150, I think, for South Carolina Oncology. And during the whole time, I have not felt any reassurance for them, because this is a whole new team, because everybody that was on my team back in 2012 has retired. So everybody I'm dealing with has, I basically inherited, because, you know, once people retire, they bring in somebody else. And I do not feel reassured with them. I feel like a number, especially with the oncology center, because I kept telling everybody how I was feeling. I was hurt and something's not right. And people, ladies and gentlemen, you know your body. You are your biggest advocate. Fight for that, because if I had not kept pushing and fighting, because even on when we had the checkup for my annual oncology visit, I was telling them, I pushed them to give me a scan. They claimed they read the scan, nothing was there, but when I went to have my annual mammogram the next day, it was caught. So then they tried to come in the week later doing the visit saying, oh, but we're sorry, you know, we just have to look for certain things. We're in the oncology center. This is the cancer center. What do you mean? You know my history. And then they try to say, well, at least it's small. So I just did not feel, I felt like I fell through the cracks. I got the impression from them that they're so jaded or so desensitized that if something were to happen to me, oh well, type. So what I did, I called my insurance, because I've always said if something were to happen, I was thinking about Cancer Centers of America. And I called my insurance company to find out if my insurance would pay for it, considering it would be out of state. It's my insurance will cover it. And it just so happened a young lady that I was speaking with, she got diagnosed almost maybe 8 years ago. And she went to Cancer Centers of America in Georgia. That's where I'll be going. And everything was great. And I'll say this, until I made this conscious decision to go to Cancer Centers of America, my spirit has not been at ease. I have been depressed. I have been all over the place. And I just felt like, honestly, this is not me exaggerating, I felt like I will die 100% if I stay with this team. So I reached out to them. I've had all my phone call visits, my Zoom call visits, all that good stuff. And from the jump, it's just been the most warmest feeling. My spirit is at ease. I'm at rest. I feel like I'm on the right path. I'm not quite where I was when I got diagnosed at 2012, because in 2012 when I found out, I just hit the ground running. Nothing stopped me. You know, it was like, what? Cancer? And whatever. You know, I'm fight this. this go around here has been a little rocky. So needless to say, I have my actual visit in January. So I have 2 days of appointments, lab scans, and all that stuff, because of course they got my records from here in my state, but they're also going to do everything else basically all over again. And then I will talk to the surgeon down there on the 12th, I think, and hopefully then I'll have my date for my mammogram. I'm sorry, not my mammogram, for my double mastectomy, and go from there. So that's what has been going on. That's why I have been all over the place. That's why you have not seen any videos for October or November or for December 1st. And let me know in the comments below if you guys want to follow me on that journey with this cancer, going for round 2 and stuff. And then if you guys are with it, I'll definitely vlog it and keep you all updated. I won't do like other channels. Like I know some vlog YouTubers, they have like 2 and 3 channels to separate it. Yeah, everything will be on one channel. I'll just title things so you'll know exactly what you're getting into, and we'll call that a day. But anywho, like I said, so we're gonna rock with that 262.20 until I can determine exactly how much debt and everything is going on and where I'm at. But like I said, I'll do that for the weekend, and that may be the next video or the video after that, but we'll see. Okay, so like I said, December 16th, budget with me. And I'm so sorry, y'all. Like I said, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I got stuff going everywhere. So I put out all my change and the ones that were left over. So we are stuffing. Let me go ahead and log out of this. I'm sorry. Y'all got that. Y'all got it. Okay. So for the dollar challenge, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got $12 going in today. I already emptied this out once, and we only have what? No, we got 3 days. 8 to 9, 30. No, we got 4 more days left in 2022. And what I'll do is on the 31st, if I have any ones by the time I come in that night, then those will go in there, and then I will reveal. Because I think I started this dollar challenge in August, I want to say. It was in August or September. And I don't think I did too bad. So, like I said, $12 in here, and then on the 31st, I will do a video on how much I was able to save. And now that I've gotten out my depressed funk of life throwing hands at me, I'm low-key excited about what my challenges are. And next year, I'm just going to do some simple challenges that are going to be easy to do. I know I'm going to do a dollar challenge. And I always empty out my change. I think I'm going to do a monthly challenge where I think you try to save $150 a month by doing $5 bills. But I have to find a link because I'm in a cash stuffing group, and this thing be getting them. I might need to change batteries. It has not come on in a minute. But anyway, so I'll be happy to show you guys those. I got, oh yeah, that's what I was telling y'all. I got me a laminator for Christmas because mine is packed in storage, and so my daughter heard me saying how I wanted to make me some envelopes because the ones I ordered, I mean, when I got them, some of them were already split and open where the top part was, and I had to make my own hole punches, and there wasn't enough space left on the bottom. It just wasn't. So I want to make my own. So she has that. So this week I'm going to order my laminating paper from Amazon. and make me some envelopes for 2023. I have to do my vision board this weekend. So I gotta do my to-do list and write my stuff out. So I don't know what is what. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep talking y'all head off. You kind of see what I was rocking with for the end of December. So if you made it to the end of, and this was the update I was talking about, guys, in the last video in my description box. This was the update I was talking about with my health. Well, it's my health I got going on. But anywho, I'm not going to talk your ear off because, honey, I will. Because you guys are like my family. You know, no judgment on it. We live in a judgment-free zone on this channel, baby. Okay? So, let me know how you guys' Christmas was. Were you able to stay on budget? Did you get off budget a little bit? Or did you just not decide to do anything for Christmas? Let me know down there in the comments. And stuff. And I will say, like I said, if you got off track, it's okay. The thing about it is knowing that you're off track and making a conscious decision to do something about it and not staying there. Okay? So, once again, I'm going to wrap this up. I promise you guys. If you made it to the end of my video and you have not subscribed, what you waiting on? Go ahead. Because, baby, we just getting started, honey. Okay? We are just getting started. So, 2023. Come on, jump on the bandwagon, come ride with me. Everything's going to be great. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button, hit your notifications so you know when I upload. I will be trying to upload at least twice a week so that I can be in the algorithm and I can get my videos out there. You guys can help me out. Go ahead and share it to somebody who you may think may benefit from this. You know, like I said, my whole system is not perfect, but I feel it's really human. Because I'm going to be transparent from beginning to end. So, like I said, if you think somebody that can benefit from it, go ahead and share this with them. Go ahead, like, subscribe, like I said. I appreciate you so much. If you made it to the end of the video, you guys are the real MVPs. Go ahead, drop me a green heart. Let me know that you stuck with me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.